Sprint.
It's halftime. I'm Damon Bruce. Out at FedEx Forum, the action has been good. The Celtics are making every effort to win. They've been having their way inside. A huge lead when it comes to points in the paint, making it very hard to defend against them. Kemba Walker making his presence felt early. He's been having no trouble getting good looks, and he's dropping the buckets. And for Memphis, they're looking good in their own right. You look at the offensive rebounds, they're creating second opportunities, and that's a key to winning. Jonas Valanciunas playing well in the first half. He's got 5 points and is always looking to go to work on the boards. And that'll do it for us here in the studio. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Really an incredible game from Smart.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. It's a one-point game.
Gotta like the way he took it strong there, attacking the rack.
And the defense fouling him there to prevent the dunk.
For Memphis, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Well, you take a look back to last year, guys. This is a club that converted about 76% of its free throws.
You got this, baby, yeah!
And that one falls for Brooks. Good on both. So it's Boston now. Tatum, defended by Clark. Tatum. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Memphis trailing here. Kicks to Anderson. Brooks outside. Memphis moving that ball around. Back to Anderson. He tries for 3. No good. And it's Boston the other way. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
So that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
It's a close game here in Memphis. The dish now to Walker. Thompson left side. Feeds it to Brown. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
That's his first personal foul. Second
Down low. Here's Smart, and the layup is good. Smart's got 17.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And that's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Back to Anderson. They get it back. And that one's good by Clark.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And another thing he's known for all over the league is what an angry shot blocker he is. He does it with an attitude when he knocks it out of the air and sends it behind the shooter. Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Back to Thompson. Stolen away. Here's Clark. He dishes it to Brooks. Wide open. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
And not a good idea throwing the ball down the court that far.
Some changes for Boston. Williams comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Teague in for Kemba Walker. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Clark with the jam.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
Here's Teague. Tatum, defended by Clark. They need this. A nice shot by Teague. Teague's got his first bucket of the night.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these 2 teams locked in such a close game.
Jones checked in for Memphis. Back to Williams. He feeds it to Teague. Brown outside. Tatum, defended by Anderson. Tatum, no good off the front iron.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Back to Anderson. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Anderson's got his second basket of the night.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Boston making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And here are the Grizzlies now. Jeff Teague missing from long range. That's good. And now it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence. Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Those are the kind of possessions they can build on and begin to pull away here.
Celtics trail by 10. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Can they get it? Gets it to go.
Smart.
Smart's got 20 points.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Jones against Teague. Jones kicks to Brooks. All alone. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much. Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Clark. Memphis moving that ball around. Anderson outside. Clock at 4. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And the basket by Jones.
Now, it's hard to imagine them not running away with this game if they can continue to shoot the ball like they have been.
Steve, everything is falling for them this half, and they haven't had any empty possessions, scoring on every trip.
Now here's Teague. He passes to Smart. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Smart's got 23 points.
Something starting to click for this team, guys. You can feel it. The three-pointers are dropping. Their offense is flowing.
They've had a great second half from long range.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Grizzlies up by 5. Live from the FedEx Forum.